local Stratford band that started early in 2004. I've been a fan of them since then, and they sound good. I'm glad that they're getting started into some original stuff now. I'm happy to see them grow, and I hope they make it very far in life.
We decided to make a band because
You started it.
because
Yeah,
we're
came up with the idea. We came up with the
Yeah,
name.
we just started
Then
playing
we decided
around.
we needed a drummer and a bass guitarist.
Well, we found out Roger played drums, and we're like, hey, let's go jam with him. And then we
actually
decided,
And then I was like-
never played drums in my life.
And then I've been playing guitar for a long time, but I was like, been wanting to be in a band for a while, and I was like, I was kind of iffy with it.
We felt sorry.
Yeah.
He was a French horn player, so we thought,
Oh,
wow, he'd be
shut-
great at
We
drums.
don't talk about bands. We don't talk about bands.
We got a tuba and a French horn player, and we said, they'll be great.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I
don't
play
forget my-
trumpet.
don't
I
forget
used to
my-
play trumpet in the band, so I know these.
And then I was okay.
We got Austin.
Awesome.
out of everybody in Houston,
We got Austin. Practice.
We practiced once
Ran out
a
of
week
black plug.
for a month, and then we wouldn't play for a month.
Ben,
We're really on and off sometimes, so.
we hadn't practiced in like
Well, we had kind of a crappy show last time,
Yeah,
so
that
we all
got-
we all got
down.
disgruntled.
So our last show was pretty bad.
Haven't in a year.
We're coming back though.
We had our first really good practice.
No, we weren't really a band before. Like we were okay, but we never really considered anything. And all of a sudden, we did a 5-hour practice.
Yeah. We didn't
And
want. We
right-
did a 5-hour.
yeah.
We did a 5-hour practice with Roger. And all of us played, and then there was another time we played for about 3 hours. It was just me, Mike, and Ben. And that's when we got that. That's when we finally got our stuff down.
We left Roger out because he's
I'm
mostly
glad I
not
was
needed.
excluded.
No, you were doing something with Aaron.
Yeah, you always are doing something with her.
What I've taken out of the band and listening to music is I never really paid attention to the bass line before. That was a major change for me. I've never really understood its purpose and the thing. I've never really seen it as an important thing. And now listening to you two and seeing what Austin can do to help the band, it's really changed that. And I'm a lot more appreciative of just the little things in the music and how it's put together and just little melody lines and how tough it actually is to get all this stuff to be good. I mean, even if they're not, a famous rock band, there's still some pretty good bands out there who are pretty talented and really know what they're doing.
Being in a band makes you think more how like music is structured. Except for jam bands, and they're crazy. They just do whatever the hell they want. It sounds good.
It just kind of makes me listen to the drum parts a lot more than I used to, than I ever did, and it's, I don't know, it kind of makes me appreciate it more. So.
Before I was in a band, I never understood the level of difficulty there was in organizing something and then being able to go up on stage and play it without thinking. I never understood how much you had to concentrate on stage, especially when you're singing and playing guitar and making sure that you don't bleep up, and just take the whole show down with you. And we're lucky we haven't done quite that bad yet, but there's still more time. We're gonna do our best. We write pretty differently. I almost write exclusively on acoustic guitar. That's the only way I can do it. Shower. Do a lot of my singing in the shower. Everything sounds great in there. You can pick up bass lines. Pretty much anything you can do in the shower. And if I get out of the shower and write it down, it's our song. And if I don't, I forget it when I turn on YouTube in my car.
I tend to just like write out lyrics, and then write out some chords for them. And I just try to make a melody, and the lyrics can change a lot. I mean, those don't really become final until the entire song becomes final. but the melody comes with the chords. You know, one person can start writing a song, but it's really gotta, you know, be the band song, and it's gonna take a whole lot of work. And I mean, it's taken us a long time to really get to the level where we can seriously cooperate and make a piece of music that's worth something.
We talk about the cymbal. I mean, it's been here since, I don't know how long. And I remember our first practice when Mike and Ben came over. They saw it and they were like, wow, that's perfect for the cymbal development.
Okay, for anyone out there who wants to start their own band, take everybody's advice into consideration and really allow yourself to judge if you have what it takes or if it doesn't, or how hard you're willing to work.
You have to be able to adapt. Your style will change, I promise you. You will go in and you will be like, alright, this is what we're going to sound like, this is the style we're going to play. No. So just let things adapt. You just need to adapt as a band.